welcome back. It's time for a quick craft to wrap up this Wednesday. So this is what I'm calling a great, if we have another snow or ice day and you're stuck at home, go through your things, find what you have, and then do a craft, because that's what I did at my house on Monday when I was stuck at home. Like, we might need a segment. It's like, well, let me see what I have in my craft attic. So I went to my craft attic and I found some picture frames. So what I did is I printed off some pictures of me and Maddie right here, and we're gonna show 3 ways to take things that you already have at your house and frame them in a fun, creative way using scrapbook paper. So here's one, and I have another one of us in jail at Silver City that we're gonna use in a minute.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. So let's do the quickest, easiest one so far. So Miss Maddie, let's start with this picture. And look, it's much too small for this frame. See how that is? Oh no. So I'm gonna have you go through, can you pick a piece of this scrap paper that you think would look good with that photo? Okay, you pick your favorite, and I'm gonna take this apart. And this is super quick, super easy, but it leaves a really cute, it lets you take your framing up to another level. Let's say you don't even have a mat, you don't have this or that. Let's see, okay. Maddie has found one she likes, perfect.
Oh my gosh.
Faux pas.
This is why, Maddie.
Faux pas. That's okay though.
Don't go together.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
We're gonna take it like this.
Maybe we can cover up, perfect.
No, we totally can. Cut it like that.
Okay.
And then what we're gonna do is take some tape, and we're just gonna put a little piece behind it. You guys can see what I'm doing. And I'm just gonna center it right here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna eyeball this for a second. Okay, there we go. Now what I'm gonna do too is cut this off right there. Put this back in there. Cut this off. And good choice on the paper. I like how it brings out the colors in the picture.
I figured we need some Chiefs red. I don't know if that's exactly Chiefs red.
We're gonna pop this down. I'm gonna grab another piece of tape. And then what you wanna do is eyeball this up here to make sure it's in the right proper placement. Oh, there's a piece of dust.
Yeah.
Okay, proper placement. Something like, what do you think?
I think that's perfect, yeah.
And then guess what? Thank you, Miss Maddie. Tape that. I always like to put the original paper back in. I don't know why.
My mom always did that.
I always do that.
So I have done that for my entire life. And then you'll find like other pictures that were replaced. It's great. It's a trip down memory lane.
There we go. And then we take this and that and push those down.
Okay.
And then voila, look how
Bada bing,
simple,
bada boom.
and it looks like it's professionally framed because you have that pop of color, you have the picture.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's move on to, let's say you have this picture.
Okay.
And Miss Maddie, we're gonna need your expertise on picking up scrapbook paper.
Oh, yay, I love this part because I'm good at it. Okay, this is the craft. Okay, there's a lot of color in that photo. And so do we go subtle or do we go loud with our...
I'm letting you pick. You use your creative discretion. You pick, because I like this photo. I picked this one. This is when we did our Branson show.
Yeah.
And we were on stage with the Amazing Duttons.
I kind of am digging green, but maybe this pale pink, because we are so like a focal point. I don't want to take from, let's go this one.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, let's go.
There's so many choices.
I know. Sorry, I'm going a
Nope, you're good. Okay, here's
little subtle now.
Now, and we might, you know what, can you also grab the other one that looks just like this?
The other?
The piece of paper.
Oh, yes. Where'd you go? Where did you come from?
Where did you go? Where did you come from?
Cotton Eye Joe.
So what I'm gonna do here is
Avenue.
make sure that's there and that's there.
I love this. Because you could really, even if, like, say this picture, you know, like, maybe it wasn't personalized, but you had, like, I framed a fun birthday card I had because it went perfectly on our little wet bar that we have. You could do that with this, you know? If you have extra cards laying around that you really like the aesthetic of, you could frame it, put a cute little background on it.
What you could also do too is, I'm not doing it here, we can also see these flowers right here.
Yeah.
We can cut out individual flowers.
Oh, yeah.
And Mod Podge them on.
Mod Podge those, okay.
Which we...
Do you need me to do that?
we may want to do that just for fun. To cover these seams.
Okay.
It might be fun. So what I've done here, see, is I've taken this, and this is gonna go up here. I'll cut that off to you in a second though, but.
Okay.
So we're basically rematting. Matting, get it? Matting?
Matting, ah ha ha ha.
And I'm gonna take this.
Okay, do you need tape?
I'm just gonna cut this off right here, just like this. I brought my box knife too as a backup. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna Mod Podge this on top, but let me go ahead and get this one cut to size for this area.
Okay.
And again, when you're at home, you're gonna have much more time to get it established and take the time to cut the pieces. And I have extra scissors, Maddie, if you want to cut out a few of those flowers.
Oh, yes.
For fun. I think they'll be good to cover seams.
Sorry.
You're good.
Just know, I'm not the best cutter.
No, and this doesn't have to be perfect. That's
It doesn't? Okay.
No, that's the beauty of this.
Perfect.
Does not have to be perfect.
Ah!
Are you okay? Did
Paper
you cut
cut.
yourself?
Paper cut.
Oh no, paper cut?
It's okay.
That's the worst.
Off to a great start, everyone.
Crafting with Maddie and paper cuts.
Did you hear producer
No,
Jake?
what'd he say?
You're great at cutting. Paper cut. Wow, the timeliness of it all.
Look at that.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, there we go.
All right.
This side.
You know, there was one year, one of my pieces of art got put into the art show. I was in 5th grade.
Amazing.
And it was these 3 houses, and they were all just so horribly drawn. And I don't even know why the art teacher chose it, but she goes, this is brilliant. And I was like, wow, I actually did something nice.
That's awesome.
Every other time was cutting a straight line. I got C's because I can't cut a straight line. So.
Well, it's a good thing you're cutting a flower that has dimension.
Well, yeah, dimension. A little dimension.
So I normally I would Mod Podge this, but we ain't got time for that. So I'm just gonna tape it, and it's going in a frame, so.
Yeah, okay.
There we go. Oh, this is looking nice. And sometimes framing can be expensive, and matting.
Oh,
the matting
yeah.
process can be very expensive.
Oh gosh.
There we go.
I'm be able to do this in this amount of time.
Okay, that's okay. I just need one more flower. One more flower, and we're good, Mad. I love how diligently you are over there.
I am trying.
You're doing great. I'm gonna take my little box knife. Now this is gonna look real pretty, I promise.
Oh my gosh, Maddie. I am getting so much support in my ear, you guys. Thank you. I appreciate you. You make me feel strong.
So, I need the flower. We're almost done. We don't have time for the third, but we'll save the third picture. Okay, one more flower and we are good. Nailed it. Set it, forget it. Okay, and we might have the third one, which does require the Mod Podge.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna see what I'm doing here is I'm cutting the extra off with my box knife.
Perfect. Perfect. Love it.
I'm gonna frame it. Look what we did. We covered those seams, got rid of that perfect. Okay, now we put it in the frame. There we go. This one. Let me put a little piece of tape real fast just to keep it in place. There we go. That. And this one. And guys, record time. Look how cute!
Cute, cute, cute.
Oh my goodness gracious, that took a little bit of time. But
I
see,
love it.
Isn't that adorable?
So great.
All with scrap paper and frames I found in the attic.
There you go.
And we'll save our third one for maybe later this week.
Maybe
All right.
later this week.